What's up, guys? Stein back with another video, and today I'm going to talk about you never hating success. There's two ways you can go about seeing people with success. You can either hate them or you can love them, and the best way to go about it is to love them. You love to see other people win because this will inspire and motivate you to win and to succeed as well. Most people are jealous. Most people hate other people's success. Most people look at other people's success as a burden because I know they can't achieve it, but in reality, you can achieve anything you want. You just have to believe in yourself. It's the only thing you need to know about life is believing in yourself. And when we when we look at this, like I said, a lot of people don't. They look at success and then they look at other people who have success and they hate it. They hate it. And hatred is emotion that you should not ever feel. Like any negative emotion that you feel should any negative emotion that you feel should be eliminated from your vocabulary. Every negative emotion that you feel on a daily basis, you should eliminate that and do something positive. Andy Frisella's famous saying is negative thought in, positive action out. Like, it's literally that simple because we're all gonna have negative thoughts, but it's pushing positive has to beat the negative every single day, every single time. The positive thoughts that you have on a day-to-day basis have to beat the negative thoughts. And the way that this is going to happen is if you look at other people's success and you love it, that inspires and motivates you. What can I learn from this person? What can I do differently that they're doing that I'm not doing? Like, it's that simple. What can I do that this person is doing that I'm not doing so I can achieve the same results as them? It's really just a quite simple process. I remember Brandon Carter talking about him seeing Nelly and he was with a girl and a girl left him, or girls left him to go see Nelly, this rap star, amazing body. And Brandon Carter, he didn't look at that as hatred. He looked at it as he loved that. Like, he looked at it as what can I learn from Nelly? What is Nelly doing to get these girls attracted to me? So he bought his book. He bought Nelly's book. Okay, he said, okay, how can I improve my situation? How can I get better? How can I make these girls come after me and not them going after a different guy? Like, what can I do differently? That's a simple thing of what can you do at a different level than what most people are doing? Like I said, most people hate success. They hate it. Like, they literally hate it, and because they're not putting the work in. They don't put a work in on a day-to-day basis, and then they hate success. And it makes no sense because obviously you're going to hate success if excuse me, if you're not doing anything to better your life. Like, if you're doing things to better your life, you're obviously going to look up to other people who are doing things to better their life. It all comes back to you. It comes back to yourself and what you're doing every day to better your life. What are you doing every single day to advance your career? What are you doing every day to advance your body? What are the things that you're doing every day that get you closer to success and not further away? Hating towards people's success, that gets you further away from, you'll be the furthest away from success if you hate people with success. But if you love them and you genuinely love a person of what they're doing, what they're accomplishing, and you want to achieve that, that's the way to view things. That's, like I said, there's two ways you can go with this. You can either hate a person because they're succeeding, or you can love them because they're succeeding. And I would choose to love because that's a positive emotion. Love is a positive emotion. Hatred is a negative emotion. You want to eliminate every single negative emotion you have. It has to be eliminated from your vocabulary, or whatever I'm trying to say, because I like to say the words try and can't and probably. Those words are eliminated from my vocabulary. They're not in my vocabulary. So I'm saying this with negative emotions should not be in your vocabulary. Like, these emotions you should not feel them. You should be constantly thinking positive emotions every single day, because that's the only way to go about life if you want your life to improve and if you want to live a good life. That's what people, it's a mindset trick. It's literally a mindset hack. That's all it is it's a switch. It's like, I'm going to think positive. I'm going to choose to think positive. There are things you can do every single day, though. If you have a negative thought in, to get a positive action out or a positive thought out, it's like exercising is one, because it's a positive thing. And like I said, there's nothing negative that comes out from working out. Reading books, reading an entrepreneurship, nonfiction, or personal development book every single day is not going to detriment your life in any way. I like what Andrew Tate said. Andrew Tate said, it's very, very difficult for there to have a negative impact on you working your ass off. Like, that's very, very difficult. There's like a severely unlikely chance that that's going to detriment your life. That's your life. It's going to make your life worse if you work your ass off. Like, it's not possible. Like, work is a positive emotion. So is belief. And putting in the time, putting in the grind hours, like literally every single day. The 10,000 hour rule by Malcolm Gladwell, he talks about it. Like, this is about looking at other people's emotions and seeing them and thinking what you can do every single day. So this is what you're going to need to do every single day, is think positive and not think negative. Because if you think positive, you're going to get positive results. If you think negative, you're going to get negative results. That's how life works. So when you see these successful people every single day, you want to look at them in a positive way. So do this every single day. Think positive and have strong work ethic towards people who are achieving something of success every single day. You want to look at people who have success and think of them as, I can do this. I literally can do this. That's what you have to think. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Like I talk about affirmations all the time. Having affirmations with yourself and talking affirmingly of what you're doing. So it's important that you do this, because if you think negatively, you're going to get negative results and your life is going to suck. That's how life works. You have a negative emotion, you have positive emotions, and we want to eliminate all negative emotions and instruct all positive emotions. It's literally how life works. Like, if you want to live a good life, you just think positive. Like, every single situation you're in, you think, how can I make this better? What can I do to improve? What do I need to do differently to achieve these results that someone else is getting? How can I be better? How can I, like, you're never satisfied. You're literally never satisfied. You're always looking to get better. You're grateful for where you are, and you're always looking to get better at the exact same time. This is so very, 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 very important that you do this every single day. Like, you can't sacrifice having negative emotions, because when you do this, your life downfalls. Most people, like I said, everything you do is a habit. Everything you do is a habit. So if you experience negative emotions, it's going to be easier to experience a negative emotion again and again and again and again and again. So you want to experience the positive emotions by simply doing the right things every single day, loving another person's success, literally loving what they're doing. You love that their success. You love their work ethic. You love the results that they've achieved in life. You buy their book. You buy their coaching. You buy their product or service, whatever they're selling, and you literally, I mean, my mentor, FitX Fearless, he talks about this. He says, somebody who's successful, Tai Lopez talks about this too. He says, you go to a successful person, you say, I'll work for you for free if you teach me anything you want to know. Literally, that's what you do. You go up to them, and that's what you say. You say, I'll work for you for free if you will teach me everything you know, which honestly, that's a pretty good investment, especially you got to choose who you're picking right, though. You have to pick the right person. You can't be picking, obviously, like, you have to learn. You have to see the success, what they're achieving, and say, I want that. It's not just some random person who comes up to you. You should be going to them. They shouldn't be coming to you. That's how sales works. Like you should have some person coming to you, and instead of you going to someone else. Like, this is how you want to attract people. You don't want to chase. Like, and once you chase, everything runs away. Like, we know this. This is how things work. So we want to attract this. We want to attract people. We want to attract This is how sales work. This is how it works with women. Like, this is how it works. And this is what you want to do every single day. By taking those days off and being disciplined. By loving people's success. That's the video for today. We'll see you in the next video.